I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shoot my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, A. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, A. Hit the red dot like, A. Finger on the like, ay, 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 ay. Shooting my shot like, A. Hit the red dot like, A. Their spot like, ay, 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 ay. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no hedgy, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayukin. They sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, A. Hit the red dot like, A. Finger on the like, ay, 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 ay. Shooting my shot like, A. Hit the red dot like, A. Their spot like, ay, 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 ay. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, A. Hit the red dot like, A. Finger on the like, ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, I'm 1 in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm 1 in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm 1 in a million. I'm 1 in a million. Yeah, I'm 1 in a million. Yeah, I'm 1 in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me?
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. And just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. He'll take this at the 10. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Throwing to start this game. Going deep right away. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They're throwing it. Okonkwo brings it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He rolls to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Oh, quick throw here, left side. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing now off play action. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's got a man left.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get 6 once more on their early advantage. Gay with the point after. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Brought in right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Hits his running back. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll try and throw it here. Hauled in left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Mahone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First down from the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the...
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions blowing them out in this opening quarter. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And this one doesn't go far. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? They go play action here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 24. Throwing the out route complete. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
It's a game of 6. And the Titans 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Working quickly here. Back to him on 2nd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your 2nd read. His 1st broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They send a man in motion. To throw again on second and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And the Titans will get set to take over. They go play action on first. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 31. Finds a man right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Play action on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Throwing from the gun. It is caught left side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 38. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They have themselves another first and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Second down now, 7 to go. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. And as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Airing it out to start this drive. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. He's on the move. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Lions are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Matt Gay set the kickoff.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, their attempt to attack that deficit, it's begun in earnest, like with a capital E. What an immediate sense of urgency they created by that stellar return. This drive has begun must score for this offense. I think we all felt that way. And they sure set the tone coming out of halftime with that kick return.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's the game 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense up to the line fast.
Titans first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Gets to space right side. Gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all...
And now down he goes! He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game! We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Titans take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Calling a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now off play action. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hits his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. That one gains 7. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Has it down close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans jump in front now by 5. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete to Sam Laporta. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Titans' 46-yard line.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Has a lane inside the 35. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Man in motion here. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. They've got first down from the 31. Simple dive up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 now. Looking to his fullback now. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here. From the 43. He's got a man left. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing it again here. Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. Give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
This one's caught. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push this to an 8-point game. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans push the lead to 2 scores now.
Lions 24.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Buys time, rolling right. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to pass on first and 10. On the move, headed right. This is complete to Gibbs. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions at a 2-score deficit. Second and 3 now. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. To throw. Chased out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
So they're going to take their shot now at making things a one-score game. This one from 47 yards away. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep. Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Another carry for him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's on the move. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he can't get the first, but he does get out of bounds. Now they're up against it, 4th down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Throwing now. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. They're lining up for a field goal. Don't need the points, but it seems like they just can't resist. From the right hash, 55 yards out. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dance all. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do and that's the face card on my wrist.